Hi, I'm Mark Renner. I'm with NP Dodge Real Estate and I'm known as Mr. Omaha. Today on this video, we're going to talk about what the dominant themes in residential real estate in Omaha was in 2015 and what do we expect for the residential market in 2016. There were two dominant themes for 2015. We had a continued shortage of residential listings on the market. The number of residential listings on the market was about 20% below a year ago, yet the number of closed sales was up 6% from 2014. But with 6% more residential units closed in 2015, the average sale price also went up 6%. So that translates to a 12% increase in total dollar volume of sales. But what do we expect for the residential market in 2016? Well, we expect to have a continued reduced listing inventories. Home prices are increasing faster than general inflation, and this trend will likely be offset by some factors moderating home price increase, such as the increase in interest rates as we go through the year. But we're going to have shorter times on the market, in other words, faster sales, and more multiple simultaneous offers and bidding situations among competing buyers. But in the face of decreased supply and increased competition, buyers should be ready to act and act fast once they find a suitable home. One hope is that as sellers' equities continue to increase, more sellers will choose to release their pent-up demand for homes and put their houses on the market. In fact, sales records in 2015 hit the Triple Crown. The closed sales units and sales volume and average home prices in the multiple listing all set an all-time record high. But in 2015, we expect continued historically low interest rates. New construction, however, represented approximately 12% of the closed units, but 18% of the closed sales volume. Now that's because the average price of new construction is higher than the average price of the homes that are on the market. The average price of new construction was around $302,000 last year, and the median sales price for existing homes on the market was $180,000 approximately. Let's talk about first-time home buyers. The share of first-time home buyers was 33% in 2014. In a more normal market, that'd be around 40%. Nationally, first-time home buyers represented 32%, so we're about the same as the national market on first-time home buyers. Many people have asked me, well, with the situation going on with Conagra and the potential of people moving and putting their homes on the market, how will that affect the real estate market? Well, quite frankly, we could use the listings, and the number of listings that might be put on the market as a result of any situation with Conagra would readily be assimilated into the market. It'll almost be a non-event, not a non-event for the Conagra people, but a non-event for the real estate market, because we could really use the listings and they would be gobbled up in a hurry. Mortgage rates? Well, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage will likely average below 4.5% for 2016 on an annualized basis. But rates are projected to go higher at the end of 2016 to maybe 4.7. Now, how this affects the market is, a lot of us think that, well, my goodness, 4.5, that's a horrible interest rate. I lived through the days when it was 18%. When I first went in the real estate business 40-some years ago, interest rates were 7%. And when they went to 7.5%, the agents that were the old-timers at that time said they thought they'd never sell another house again because interest rates were so high. And it went to 18%, and then it came back down. So anything under 5-6% is historically a low interest rate. But here's what increasing interest rates will do. They will make buyers jump into the market, because it's kind of like playing the stock market. When the stock market starts going back up, people say, oh my goodness, I missed the low, I better jump into the market. Well, it's the same thing with buying a house. When interest rates start going up, as they will, the buyers will say, boy, I better get into the market before the interest rates get any higher. And we look forward to that. It's another reason why, if you're thinking about selling, you should put your home on the market. Millennials, they're expected to make up the largest demographic of buyers in the coming year at 33% of the existing home market. The millennials have been living at home, the millennials haven't been able to get good jobs getting out of college, and the millennials saw their parents' equity decline as their home prices went down. And the millennials haven't been convinced that owning a home is the American dream. But now the prices are going back up, and the millennials are aging and starting to get married, starting to have kids. They're going to jump into the market in this next year and year and a half, and that is going to heat up the real estate market like we haven't seen in quite a few years. New construction, while nationally gains in the new home construction and existing homes are expected to push total home sales to the highest levels that we've seen in years for 2016. We had 16% growth in new home sales last year, and those projected numbers will more than likely not be attained in the Omaha metro area, which has a continuing shortage of buildable lots. Well, let's talk about rents also. Rental costs are skyrocketing, and the costs are likely to only go up for rents in 2016. More than 85% of the nation's markets have rents that exceed 30% of the income of those people who are renting. And rents are accelerating at a more rapid pace than home prices, and making it more affordable to buy a home than to rent in the coming years. Remember that, it's more affordable to buy a home than to rent a home. Plus, you're locking in your interest rate, you're locking in your principal and interest payment. The only increase in your payment in a house payment would be if your taxes would go up based upon the valuation of the house, but that would be less than the increases that are projected in the rental market. So would-be buyers should concentrate on employment stability, decreasing their debt, building savings, and improving their credit score, and getting pre-approved. So we had a great 2015. We're looking forward to an even better 2016. So if you're thinking of moving, please give me a call. I'm Mark Renner, MarkRenner. My phone number is 402-690-1687, and my email is mark@markrenner.com. So if you're a buyer or a seller, I hope you'll give me a call. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks a lot.
I know you will get great value from my YouTube channel. Click here to subscribe to my channel and stay up to date about what's going on in the greater Omaha area. Here are a few suggested next steps. Click here to get an instant estimate on your home's value, or click here to watch my video, Homebuyers, How to Avoid Paying Too Much, or click here to get my special report, Squeezing Every Last Dollar from Your Home Sale, or click here to subscribe to Mark's monthly Omaha area real estate market report. And don't forget to friend me on Facebook. You can click the link below to view my Facebook page. Thanks for viewing.